Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Bees. And today I have brought you in a little bit early. As you can see, I'm making some renovations around my base. Um, I'm not done yet, but the reason I brought you in here in such a messy time is to show you what I will be doing for my base regarding power more specifically. So my plan is to make a ender cell and a ender gate or multiple ender gates. The spirited versions because they're the best we can get with these spirited crystals, which are just emeralds. So I already have some here. They took a little bit of time to energize. But yeah, why are we using these ender cells? Because, well, we can wirelessly transfer power around our base. We won't need to be using an energy cell and lots of cables going everywhere. I just wanted to make this together with you guys just to show you how it works. I have tested it a little bit before, but, well, hopefully I don't mess up right now. So let's just make these together. First, we need a ender cell, which is easy to make, and then we're going to need a couple of ender gates. So we need to make this, what is it called? A spirited crystal, right? Spirited capacitor. Oh, it's actually called, yeah, a spirited capacitor. Then let's do this, this, and this. Then we have our high tier cables, and then we can make our ender gate. Oh, they don't stack. That's weird. They stack when you craft them, but well, I can't put them in my inventory. Well, whatever. So, and these were actually part of a quest that I didn't complete because I made, well, two high tier ones. But I'll do these later. First, I just want to show you how this works. So, this basically will replace our energy cell. So, as we can see here, it has 9 channels. If we get even a higher tier one, we will have 12, but I don't think we'll use, well, half of them. But how this works is, see, it has 0 power for now. It is inputting from this, but we can actually put our energy cell in there. And now it stores the amount our energy cell stores. As well as, well, yeah, well, it's already full because we just stored it, but it's stored in this specific network. I'm not sure if you can get them out. I haven't tested that yet. Maybe you can clean them out. No, so I don't know how you get them out, but yeah, that's how this works. And to show you how these ender gates work, they're basically the same as these cells, but they can't. We can't put in extra storage through these. We have to put it in through this main block. But this controls all the networks, how much everything is stored in those networks. So to show you that this is just providing power for these energizing rods, well, we can put something in here, right? Let's see. These automatically fill up, and well, that's basically it. They are working. These cables show that they don't have any power, but they usually do that, I think. Yeah, they're always empty for some reason. But it's plain and simple. We just connect this to a place we want, and this provides power. I also forgot to mention that you can put in multiple cells in this, so this isn't our final storage for our second channel. We can put in these high tier cells. I mean these high tier cells, I think as many as of them as we want, and this will just add up together. I am not much of a builder, so this process is very slow for me. But this is what I have done for now. I added some more energizing rods. I could upgrade them, but this is a slow process, so I just don't feel like grinding that much yet. So, and as well, I moved our centrifuge, got our stuff just being processed. I took out the ender bees because, well, the ender bees need glass bottles to store their dragon's breath. It's a side product, basically. And well, I think I have enough ender pearls in here, and in here, so that's going to be fine for now. I just wanted to complete our power quest line. It's gonna be our first quest line we complete. We just need a couple of things. So, hopefully I remember how to make these. This is one, these simple gates, and as well as these ender cells. And that's our first chapter. Awesome. And I thought we could also complete this one. I have been getting some netherrack from our netherrack bees. So I will sift them down slowly to get enough netherite scraps, right? Yeah, and we can get that going as well. And we are going to need netherite for our netherite bees as well. So that's going to be useful in the future as well. This mod pack contains quite a few useful things for enchanting, one of them being a disenchanter. That way we can get specific enchantments on our items, because we can take off, well, we can take off the useful ones or the useless ones. Oops, and I messed this up. That was fast. So this won't provide us with the maximum level, right? Yeah. Well, I can't enchant with the maximum level even just yet. Uh, but my point being, that way we can more easily get the beheading enchantment. Hopefully. Well, we don't have enough levels, actually just realized. But that won't stop me from trying. So let's make a disenchanter. If I'm not mistaken, it needs power. We need a grindstone as well, because, well, just some, I'm not sure, I don't remember why. Because, oh, we can grindstone the books we don't need and get some extra XP. So let's put these down here. And this needs power as well. So that's why I brought a ender gate. Let's just put it down here. Hopefully this works. Yeah, it does. Cool. So let's try and enchant our first book, for example. Wow. And well, let's just do this. I brought some tools over just to see what kind of enchantments can we expect to get. So teleportation and disarming sounds interesting. Magnet and silk touch. Well, that's a useful enchantment, but not really for a skyblock. Maybe let's try do a disarming. And sharpness too. I know there was a mod pack where you could just grind XP like this, because it would give you more XP disenchanting, and it wouldn't take all of it while enchanting. So let's just do this a few times just to reset the enchantments. Life leech sounds interesting. Maybe we had beheading 1. That's perfect. I think a tier 1 beheading is like pretty good compared to like looting, even looting 3. So I think we're going to use this sword and try and get some mob heads. Oops, wrong chest. As well as, well, if I'm going to enchant, I'm going to need a XP farm. I set this up before, didn't really talk about it. I was planning to do blood magic here. I was going to set up a XP farm here and just a simple mob farm where mobs don't die here. Because I think blood magic well requires blood. So we can use the mobs that pile up here as our source of blood. But I don't know much about blood magic, and we're going to look into that a bit later. I kind of forgot that I tore down the old portal. So let's make a new one and go through this one. And we're back at the same portal. Cool, cool, cool. So we need some wither skeletons. Hopefully this is going to be a quick and easy process. I don't know what the drop chances are with beheading. Hopefully pretty high. We just need one. And then we can get infinite ones with our bees. And we got one. Awesome. Cool, 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 cool. I think just I'm going to get out of here real fast. That was surprisingly easy. So let's make this weatherproof block. I think this is the block we need, right? Yep, and we can put in our bees. I'm going to take out this ender block, but the bees are in there already for a while. We need to find our wither skeleton bees. We have 2 only, I think. Yep, but that's perfectly enough. Okay, like so, and this should be working. Hopefully, yeah, okay, the bees go into the hive. The honey level is at 1. I don't know if it's going to drop the previous combs or it's just going to convert them. Not sure, but we'll see. Okay, while we waited, I sifted some netherite to get our netherite finally, and this should be enough for a whole block, and as well we get some extra. So these extras are probably going to be used. Oh, right. We need a mesh, but this one needs a diamond mesh. I forgot. It's a bit annoying because this is above diamond, and yeah, it kind of makes no sense. Feels like that should have been fixed, but okay, we're going to get the diamond meshes. Yeah, so obviously I would like to upgrade all my meshes to the netherite. We just don't have enough yet. And I also don't have the, what is it called? A smithing table. How do I make this simple? Right. Man, I don't even know how to do basic Minecraft, right? Yeah, so I need to get some bees going first before I use my netherite too carelessly. But we got our mesh, and today we have completed 2 chapters. Awesome, 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 awesome. So let's just put this in here for now. And I think I'm just gonna put the mesh in here as well. So we need to replace one of our bees, one of our slots for bees. And I think I'm going to replace the netherrack as well. We have what we need from netherrack right now. So let's get our jars, get our bees, break this, put our netherite block here, and we just need to find our netherite bees. Where are they? Probably I could search for them. Okay, filter, nether. Netherite, one here and one here. Cool. So let's put these in here. 1 and a 2. And this should be working just fine. In the meantime, we have got our first wither skeleton skulls. And by first, I mean first 16, which is quite a lot, quite a lot. We need to breed 2 of our bees. We need to breed our soul sand bee and our wither bees, which are hiding currently. As the sun sets, I realize I am not the smartest still in the shed. I accidentally forgot to record that I made these bees. It wasn't much, it was just, showing a small breeding process here. We need to wait for them to grow up before we can actually use them. And, well, we need to kill quite a few withers, yeah. We have enough skulls. We just need some soul sand, which we can get. We can put in a soul sand bee in a hive as well. I took out the steel bee because at this point, well, we have lots of steel. But yeah, sadly I forgot to record it. Okay, so how do I plan on killing the withers? Well, not by fighting them. I think I'm just going to use the vanilla method by trapping them under the bedrock. So I did make a backup just in case they destroy something, but I don't think, well, we should worry. I saw Hypno doing something like this. Hopefully this works. Let's test one, and if it works, I'll just do the rest off camera. Oh. So if he starts just destroying my stuff, I'm gonna be kinda mad. Hopefully it... Okay, this was... That's very loud, very loud. What is it? A hostile creature, right? But it's working. Good, 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 good. And it kinda hit my bees, didn't it? Well, let me just see. Did any of them die? I'll see that later. But yeah, we can just wail at this wither. Takes a bit of time. He would suffocate eventually, but this just speeds up the process. They act better. Nah, I don't think so. Lots of action right here. And we got our first nether star. Awesome. That's great. I just want to see if any of my bees died. It's not like these are very valuable at this point. I just would like them to not die. If I could get in there, if I could set it to nighttime, I'll just wait, I guess. And I'll do the rest off camera probably. I only need 9 for the block to put it in here, or whichever slot we want. Probably maybe I'll replace the diamonds at this point. But yeah, that's our nether star. Luckily, it looks like all my bees survived, so I can keep killing the wither. I'll just do it at nighttime because, well, I don't want my poor bees to die, you know? And finally, I think that was, yeah, that was our last wither. So hopefully I'll never have to do that ever again. Let's make our nether star block. He kind of blew this up a little bit. I'll fix that a bit later. Our bees have grown in the meantime. We need to get our soul sand bees out. Well, maybe not just yet. Let's just wait for them to come back out. Like so. We have our bees. And, well, soul sand bees, please, can you come out? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's get them real fast. I mean, fast. Okay. Let's destroy this soul sand. Block here. And our wither bees in here. So, I think, well, we just need to wait for now. It's always the waiting game. I actually said, I think I said I'm going to take out the diamond bees. Kind of forgot. Yeah, but we just need to wait for them to start making some honeycombs and we'll see some nether stars. And then we'll start making some apiaries. Okay, guys, I think I might have to cut this episode a bit short today. I was thinking we could just knock out some more quests here. Next episode, when we set up our apiaries, you're definitely going to need these compacting drawers and this drawer controller especially to store our honeycombs and everything we get from centrifuging them. So I think we're going to just end this episode on quickly knocking out some of these quests here with this void upgrade. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some gold, some iron, some glowstone as well, I think. And what else? What else? And some diamonds, right? And some diamonds. So let's just do these quests here, right? So we need a void upgrade. We need a, which one was it? Illumination upgrade. We don't have any sticks. How is that? Let's get this out. Illumination upgrade. Just one. We need our uh, storage upgrade tier 1. Why didn't I bring any sticks? Okay. Tier 1 upgrade. A tier 2 upgrade. A tier 3 upgrade. A tier 4. And a tier 5 we already have done before. We just skipped all the previous steps. And this is complete. Yeah. Sometimes I go too fast for my own good. And I kind of ran out of stuff I want to do today. Because I think I did quite a bit already. So next episode we're going to be setting up our apiaries. So for now, goodbye.